So Sean, we just finished our first lesson of the three. We worked on some full swing stuff today. We worked on the over the top loop, like you had previously told me about in our interview. We saw that once you get to the top of your swing, your hands drop a little bit and we come down the wrong way. We worked on trying to get the plane, the club on the right plane, which, it's tough on the first try, and, it's our first time working together. We noticed that you cut a couple of them a little bit heavy because you're coming down at a very steep angle, and we've been trying to work on that. Some drills that we worked on today. We put a head cover underneath Sean's right arm, and we made sure he stopped the flying elbow and the flying wrist from coming down like this. We had an alignment stick drill, where when you took your stance, I held a alignment stick up against your, up where the club should be, where the club should come down under the plane. Some things we did well. We did well with the weight transfer drill that we did. We set him up with just a club and had him take a step forward, work on transferring that weight to his left side and making sure he can finish on his left side with his weight forward, belt buckle facing the target, and that helped out a little bit. Do you have any thing to say about the lesson?
Sure. Starting point is it's a new plane to where I am right now, to where I need to be. So every drill we did felt good.
Yes.
I didn't perfect it.
Yeah.
But I could feel right away with each one. I felt with the head cover, I definitely wasn't keeping my hands close enough to my body.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like they're getting over the top and out too far.
Yes.
So we worked on getting them closer to the body.
Sure.
So that was a good drill. The drill where you kept the stick up and tried to keep my plane under the stick was a little difficult.
Yeah.
Because I'm so used to throwing my hands in the wrong position. So
Mm-hmm.
I'll work on that at my home range.
Mm-hmm.
And the weight transfer, which I didn't really expect that I was actually doing, but after you showed me on a video of me not transferring my weight, we did the drill where I kept my feet close together and really tried to work my body into throwing my hips down the line.
Sure.
Even though it felt like before the lesson I was doing it properly, but I wasn't.
Yeah.
So I needed something to make it feel like I was moving my hips first. I need to work on it because it's a drill that I'd like to go back home with and figure out.
Yes, and everything is going to be perfected with time. This is going to be something we'll have to practice, and we'll meet again in a couple weeks. We'll meet on this topic, talk about some of the things you have worked on, some of the things you've worked on at home, and we'll move on from there. So
Sounds good.
I think it was a successful first lesson, and I'm excited to get to work with you whenever we meet next. So thank you for your time today. I appreciate it.
I appreciate it too. I will work on everything we learned. Like I said, some of the drills were difficult to do, but with practice, just learning how to get my body in the right position, I feel like I can already feel it after the first time. It's helping.
Perfect.
So I appreciate it.
All right, cool.
Looking forward to it. Next one.